UPPCL Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited recruitment for junior engineer. The salary is around 44,900. It's a job vacancy 2022. All India candidates are eligible to apply for this vacancy. It's a job for freshers as well. Before we get into this notification, I request you all to please look into the latest job update playlist so that you will be notified and you will be having an edge of what are the different notifications like government job updates in the recent past. That link will be given in the eye icon as well as at the end screen of the video. Let's get into the official notification. This is for civil diploma in civil engineering candidates who are eligible for this notification vacancy. So the official link will be given in the description. The Electricity Service Commission Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited recruitment for junior engineer civil. This is the advertisement number. So the online applications are invited from Indian nationals possessing the essential eligibility qualifications for direct recruitment for the post of junior engineer trainee, that is in civil discipline. The Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited and its DISCOM's transcourse. So the number of vacancies for civil are 10 vacancies for unreserved, for EWS 2, for OBC 7, for SC 6 vacancies. The qualification required is diploma in civil engineering, and candidate availing the facility of reservation in any other category should clearly mention the category applicable, and candidate availing the facility of reservation under any horizontal reservation like ex-serviceman or physically handicapped should also clearly mention the category where he or she belong to. Under any circumstances, changes of data will not be allowed after successful submission of the online application. So the pay scale is around 44,900 plus some allowances. The qualification required in order to apply for this is they need to produce a certificate from the head of the institution from which he or she passed from the gazetted officer in Uttar Pradesh that he or she can write Hindi in Devanagari script. This is the essential thing. So if you have schooling degree where you have studied Hindi, that's quite very good. So there is no need to provide any certificate. But if you don't have, you need to provide a certificate that you are very well aware of the Hindi language. So they should have the qualification, and also who obtained a degree or diploma certificate of any Hindi examination from the institute recognized by state government. So the qualification required is the essential thing is that you need to have Hindi language qualification and also 3 years diploma examination in civil engineering awarded by Pradesh Shiksha Parishad Uttar Pradesh, or a diploma or equivalent recognized by any state government. So diploma received through distance learning will not be eligible to apply. The age criteria is from 18 years and upper age criteria is 40 years, and relaxation in upper age limit for SC/ST 5 years for apprentice training under Apprenticeship Act 1961 actual period up to, so ex-servicemen 5 years for maximum up to 15 years. The different category reservation is also there, but they need to be the domicile of Uttar Pradesh. Candidate working in any state or central government organization shall have to submit NOC from their present employer at the time of joining. So they need to provide NOC at the time of joining. Exam centers and selection procedure. So exam centers will be online CBT examination, which will be preferably in 4 districts, that is Varanasi, Lucknow, Agra and Meerut cities. So Electricity Service Commission, however, have a right to cancel any of the examination cities depending upon the requirement as well as availability upon the centers. So the test will be of 3 hours duration, total of 200 marks, and shall comprise of 150 total 200 questions, out of which 150 questions shall be in diploma level. So test will be of 3 hours, total 200 marks, 200 questions, out of which 150 questions will be in the domain knowledge, that is diploma level engineering branch, that is also, and 20 questions for general awareness and 20 questions reasoning, 10 questions general Hindi. So each correct answer will be for 1 mark, and each wrong answer negative mark of 0.25. Candidate who obtain less than 30% marks will be rejected for further process of selection. So the merit list will be prepared on the basis of the marks obtained by the candidate in CBT. The maximum number of candidates to be shortlisted for the document verification will be equal to 2 times the number of category-wise vacancies on the CBT exam of merit. So candidate having the equal marks, that is the last shortlisted candidate, will be called for document verification, and shortlisted candidates who fail to appear in the document verification on the scheduled date and time shall not be given any further date. So the examination criteria is purely based on the CBT, that is computer based test, out of which 200 marks, 200 questions, 3 hours is the time duration, 150 questions in the domain knowledge, and rest of the questions will be from general knowledge and reasoning, and 10 questions from Hindi as well. So it is purely merit based, and there is also a native marking of 0.25. The training period, the selected candidates will have to undergo a training period for a period of decided by the UPPCL. So on successful completion of training, candidate will be considered for absorption as per the existing of UPPCL. The fee to be paid, remember the domicile of Uttar Pradesh candidates can only claim the reservation of different categories, and other state candidates will have to apply only under the unreserved category as well. For SC categories to domicile, the fee criteria is 826 rupees GST included, and for unreserved category it is 1180, and candidate other than UP will be paid 1180 rupees. So in order to apply for this one, you need to go to www.uppcl.org, wherein you need to go to apply online and read the instructions and fill the form. So computer based test for the position will be conducted simultaneously in all the cities. So the candidate who have completed and submitted the form shall be provisionally allowed to appear the CBT on the basis of the particulars provided while filling the application form. So if any stage it is found that the information furnished by the online application is fake or false or misinterpreted, then and does not qualify, and also the essential eligibility criteria is not matching, then they will be cancelled. So this is regarding the UPPCL. The tentative schedule of events, like the online submission of application is from 25/3/2022, and the last to apply is 18/4/2022, that is 18th of April, and the tentative date of computer based examination is 4th week of May 2022. So tentative date of examination is also given, that is 4th May 2022. So this is regarding the junior engineer training recruitment for Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited, UPPCL. Salary is around 44,900. If you are first to my channel, I request you all to have a look into latest job update playlist, where you can click here to go to the playlist. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.